event of the evening, and is for the Empire Wrestling Federation Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Your referee is the man with the white shoes, Justin Gordon. Introducing first the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, he is the face of the franchise, the Ironman, Mike Mays.
Oh, come on. Behind his back, Friar Juan just jumped Ironman Mike Mays.
Hey, this is for all the marbles.
Yeah, it is. The EWF World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Friar Juan defending against Ironman Mike Mays. A Jingle Slam 5, one of the biggest events of the year.
And that's why he did what he did.
Well, you know, I would.
The line.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. This is just not right. He jumped him before the bell even rang, before the match.
Oh, like that's the first time that's ever happened in a wrestling match, Wade.
I'm not saying it was. I'm saying it's not right. But Mays out of that corner with the Bulldog. Mays makes the cover there. Oh, look at that there.
He didn't even give Mays a chance to give away his retirement money.
Oh, come on. Would you stop with that? Oh, a clothesline there by Mike Mays. Mays with another clothesline. Under Friar Juan Roman, who's now begging for forgiveness. Back up to his feet. Ironman now throws Friar Juan Roman through the ropes to the outside. And this is the main event here. Jingle Slam 5, EWF World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Oh, look, now he's going to do it.
And Mike Mays giving away the bandana to one lucky fan, but watch out, Mays. Here comes Friar. Oh, what a chop. What is wrong with Friar Juan? Oh, my. Did you feel that?
You should give that kid some diet tips, not a bandana.
Oh, come on. That's sick, Sinister.
Yeah, that's sick. She is going to get sick.
Oh, come on. Would you stop
Processed
with
humanoid.
that? World Championship match, and all you can talk about is our fans out here and make fun of them. That's not right. On the outside here, Ironman Mike Mays, the challenger. Friar Juan Roman is the world champion.
Wait. You know, I'm going to tell you something right now that's going to blow your mind.
Oh, what's that?
Well, Friar Juan invited me to a mass.
Really?
And, yeah. Me. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think the first thing I said was?
I have no idea.
I said, don't work me.
You know, that just proves how crazy he is to invite you to that.
But you know what? Here's something even crazier. I went.
What?
I went. He did this whole thing where he blessed the championship belt.
Oh, come on.
He wanted... He had such confidence. I mean, it was pretty enlightening, Wade.
Oh, I would love to be a fly on that wall to see that. Oh, look at this Irish whip. It was reversed. Mays back first with such force into that turn.
And you know what happened when I put my finger in the holy water?
It boiled, right?
No, that's all BS in a bag of chips, Wade. No.
Friar Juan Roman now with Ironman Mike Mays. Oh, face first into that top turnbuckle. Friar slowing down the pace. Oh, Mike Mays got the boot into the midsection, but it didn't last long there as Friar Juan Roman.
You know, those communion wafers aren't bad when you dip them in hummus. You know.
What? Come on, man. What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
It's just a whole bunch of wrong, man. Oh, hey, wait a minute. That boot into the middle turnbuckle to block whatever Friar Juan had in store for Mays. And Mays now with Friar Juan Roman face first on the top turnbuckle.
Now, it would take two of them and put hummus in the middle. It was like an Oreo, you know?
You know, you always get onto my case about, you know, thinking about food and whatnot. You're over here talking about it. Come on. We got a world title match. Call the action, damn it.
Oreos are vegan.
Oh, face first into the turnbuckle repeated times. Here by the Ironman Mike Mays. He wants to regain the EWF Championship that he lost months ago to that man, Friar Juan Roman. And Mays now picks himself up.
Well, this
to the
thing's
middle
far from
turnbuckle.
over. Wham! Hits that leg drop. That's vintage Mike Mays.
At least Friar Juan Roman was trying to roll over to the bottom rope to get underneath it, maybe out the outside, but wasn't able to make it. Mays got a 2 with a pinfall attempt. And Friar's in that corner. Oh, right into the ribs there. And the axe handle right to the back, right between the shoulder blades. Oh, and a kick there by Friar Juan Roman to the rib cage. And you know the history that Mike Mays has with those ribs.
Mike Mays has a history with every part of his body.
Oh, yeah.
Shoulder injuries, back injuries, knee injuries, elbow injuries, neck injuries, back injuries. I mean, it's like a laundry list, a grocery list.
That's why they call him the Ironman, though, because he keeps on going. He's like the Energizer Bunny. Keeps going and going and going. See, Friar Juan has got that knee placed right between the shoulder blades, maybe even in the thoracic region there of the spinal column moments ago.
You realize that's just a commercial, Wade. There's not actually an Energizer Bunny like that's constantly going on.
No, but I think people get what I'm trying to say here about Ironman Mike Mays.
Yeah, okay.
Well, a back suplex there with both men down now.
I mean, you just thought that when I put my finger in the communion water or the holy water that it boiled.
I wouldn't be surprised by that.
I would be.
You know, you're a real piece of work, Mr. Sinister. You know that.
I do know that.
Friar Juan Romano with a clothesline, almost decapitating Ironman Mike Mays. Friar Juan now puts him on his back, makes a cover, hooks that leg with that cradle, only for a 2.
I mean, we just passed, you know what November was this year? My 20-year anniversary in this business, Wade.
2 decades.
2 decades.
Damn. It's a long time.
You're telling me. But it ain't about me tonight. It's about the EWF World Heavyweight Championship. Ironman Mike Mays against the champion, Friar Juan Roman.
Friar Juan Roman just tossed Ironman over that top rope. He's out here on the floor right in front of us. Right in front of his fans.
The Friar will take a count out. That means he keeps his title.
Yeah, he will keep his championship if there's a count.
Remember, it's Mays who has to beat him. He doesn't have to beat Mays.
Exactly. And Friar Juan is the kind of guy that would take the count out with such pride.
We're up to 8.
Yeah, there's an 8 count there by Justin Borden. Down at 9 is the Ironman. Oh, Ironman! He was able to get underneath enough.
You know what? Justin Borden showing some favoritism right there. He wasn't even halfway in that ring. You need to be completely in that ring for that count to break.
Well, in any event, that count was broken. And we start all over. And Justin Borden is now up to a 6 count. And Ironman needs to get back into the ring. He's up to 9. Oh, and Friar Juan again preventing Ironman.
He should have been 10. He wasn't even in the ring.
Friar Juan's the one that broke that count. And you know what this does for Friar Juan? He gets a breather this whole time.
Exactly.
They got Friar Juan just getting under the skin of the fans there at ringside.
Friar made a mistake there by getting out of the ring himself, because that broke the count as soon as Justin Borden realized he was up to an 8 count.
And we don't need to see any double countouts or anything like that. We saw that earlier tonight in the Tag Team Championship match.
Hey, I'm not going to disagree with you. I want to see Friar Juan beat Mike Mays.
Especially the history between
But when it comes to this championship, Wade, you do what you got to do to hold on to it.
Yeah, you're right on that. You're going to have to do what you can.
Wade, I'm always right. I'm the expert.
And Friar Juan Roman is just perfect for that, because he will do anything and everything to keep that championship. Oh! Mays moved out of the way, and Friar Juan...
That wasn't deliberate.
He just speared the referee.
But you know what? Maybe he should get disqualified for doing that. Maybe he should get disqualified for hitting the referee.
Oh, yeah. Then they keep the title.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Come on. We got a referee down out here, and this world title match is still going on.
We got another one back there. Get Nick Lira out here.
And Friar Juan, face first, onto the apron, and there's no give. That's a steel beam going across that. That's a human skull against steel, against metal.
Right now, Justin Bourne looks like you when you fall out of your wheelchair.
Oh, come on! What's with you? That's just sick. And Ironman and Friar Juan still going at it. And the referee is down. We got fans trying to revive the referee. Ironman and Friar back in the ring.
But it doesn't matter what Mays does. There's no one to count.
And a scoop slam there by the Ironman, Mike Mays. Followed by a leg drop. He goes for that cover, but the ref's down.
Well, get another ref out here.
Any other time, they run out here as fast as can be. And what's Iron Man going to do here with Friar Juan? He's going to pick him up here. He's got him up. Look at the strength of the Iron Man. With Friar Juan Ramon the champion, Iron Man still holding on. Let that blood rush to the head.
Textbook suplex.
Iron Man now, making his way over.
Is Mace dumb or something? There's no referee.
What are we going to do? Oh, a thumb to the eye by Friar Juan.
There's no referee. Why don't you go out and get a chair and beat Mays in the head with it?
What's to stop him? The ref wouldn't see it. Anything goes at this point. Why not? Playing by their own rules anyway. And that camel clutch applied. Trying to break his back.
Mays had one knee up, but he lost it.
And Friar Juan let go.
Juan, no. Juan, no. No. Don't try to revive the ref. Go get a chair. See what's under the ring.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
Wait.
These two guys were at that mass.
Wait a minute now. Strength in numbers about to come into play.
Reminded me of Catholic school. They're holding up those bells and
oh, suplex there.
These weird candles and
Friar Juan Ramon. Is he Archimedes? And I don't even know the name of this other guy. The Big Friar. He's just stomping away. It's like a bunch of vultures. It's like a gang mugging. Friar Juan has got the EWF Championship belt. And his cronies holding Mays as he just collided that championship belt right into the skull of Iron Man Mike Mays. The injustice of this.
yeah, there's Nick Lira.
Yeah, there's Nick Lira. How convenient.
Hey, Lira, count!
Yeah.
Count!
Makes the
One,
cover there.
two.
2 with her. No!
Oh!
Mays got the shoulder up.
Now, if Lira would have went for the count right away, Friar Juan would have retained his title.
Oh boy, does the face of Friar Juan tell the story of frustration. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nobody here believes it. Mays is still in this. Friar Juan, oh wait a minute. Mays ducked it. Mays with Friar Juan, scoop slam. Iron Man has got Friar Juan back up to his feet here. The right hand's backed up into that corner, just wailing away. A fury of fists. And referee trying to back. Oh, come come
Yeah,
on.
but he went to the eyes and the ref didn't see it.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't think it
affected Mays.
No, I don't think so. The adrenaline is rushing here. And look at this. Oh, come on. Irish whip was reversed Mays.
Hey, the ref was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Nick Lira now.
Friar didn't do that on purpose.
Well, you see on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Got that jumping clothesline, all of his weight in there. All right, Friar Juan. Justin Borden starting to stir a little bit on the outside. He's still out of it, though. And Nick Lira's out of it. Both referees, both officials. What a night Jingle Slam 5 has been so far.
And I think we're out of referees. I mean, I didn't see Christopher Lee here.
No, well, nobody sees him really, but no. Friar Juan just dumping Mays down onto the canvas.
Hey, he's on the ballot for referee of the year.
Yeah, he is. You're right about that. He is. And Friar Juan Roman has got Mike Mays exactly where he wants him. Down on his back. And Friar Juan on the middle rope.
Wait, why don't you get in there and be a referee?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll stay right here at the announce table, do my job. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Friar Juan, Mike Mays, a meet and greet on the top here, in that corner. Mays, oh, superplex off the middle rope.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's no referee.
Well, the damage is still being done.
Of all the nights for me to lose my voice.
Hey, I'm losing my voice too here. It's crazy. Jingle Slam 5. Mays off the top. He delivered some air, Mays.
Wait, Borden's in. One.
More than 1, 2. Mays did it.
And gentlemen, your winner and new Empire Wrestling Federation champion, the Ironman,
I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I mean, the odds were in such favor for Friar Juan. Not one, but both referees were down. They were out.
Mike Mays walked into a war, walked into a battle for the ages here tonight at Jingle Slam 5.
He closes out the year at the EWF Arena as the new EWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Celebrating with the title in the air with the Ironman Army.
I think I can't talk anymore. Wait.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Jingle Slam 5. What a night. On behalf of the expert man Sinister, I'm waiting him.
I just want to say, I want my payback. I want my payback.
You'll get it. It's a whole new year. A whole new year. A whole new year. You'll get it, one. You'll get it, Friar. You want to close it out again, Wade?
That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Have a happy holiday season.